sound and tell the people. All the physical days coming your way.
You understand? Blessed sunrise, let me give thanks for life. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Blessed sunrise, I'm talking to you. Blessed sunrise, I'm talking to you. Blessed sunrise, I say, how do you?
Well, I tell you something, Miss Sophia, good to see you. I glad the day was just the introduction and we now coming on. And people, because I forget this thing here, right? Within the program, it has a new thing where you could preset your intro. It never asks you again. You just got to do it, right? So you know my intro was set for the month. So it's only when I press start, this thing started. And I said, whoa, being there in the morning time, this is after dark. You understand? But I guess it was needed to be like that. Blessed good night and evening to you, Miss Sophia Bee. Let me take off some of this writing. How are you doing? Can you hear me? All right, let me see. Aha. Miss Sophia, talk again. Whoa. All right. I'm hearing something. No.
You hearing me?
All right.
Freezing.
Who's freezing? I'm not freezing, and I was trying to tell you before, it's freezing on your end.
What?
Yeah, it's not my end.
Yeah, I know it's freezing on my end.
Yeah, it's on your end.
Because I'm in a different room.
Okay. Well, let me see what we're going to work with, right? But like I was trying to say before, I didn't know if you heard me. I said a good thing that was just, we call the automated introduction, because when that came on, I gave him a whole look. And I said, this is not what's supposed to happen. Right? We're supposed to do this. All right. So anyway, let me go ahead and I'm just gonna go and play part of our introduction, and I will go ahead and do how I wanted to introduce. Now that automated feature, now I got to go and check it out. Because it's not only musical reasoning alone going on. No. You understand? All right. It's reasoning back.
Yeah.
All right.
After dark, yes.
After dark. Mm-hmm. All right. Miss Sophia, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Miss Sophia? All right. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and play the introduction.
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me? All right. I'm going to take us off the screen.
Try with this thing tonight.
You can try for it tonight. Don't worry, it's the first time. I understand, I'm sure. You know what they say? First time is obviously a time. This is second season. All right, family. Y'all know the thing go. All right. You soon come forward. I'm going in the lab. I'm going to do some shares and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And let people know we're here. And so, welcome to Reasoning After Dark. This is Delroy LaRoc, aka Shaka Double, along with one and only Miss Sophia Bee. You understand? All right, let's go. This is how we're gonna do it. You see?
I won't be neglected, I won't be denied the pleasure of your kisses, the pleasure of your smile. I think you take for granted that I'll always be here just because I love you. It doesn't mean I won't disappear. I'm missing you, baby. Missing you, baby. Thoughts and mellow memories of once upon a time, slowly creeping on me and they linger on my mind. Just let somebody love you. I just don't know why. Whenever I get close to you, you wanna hide that so long. I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. It's been so long. I'm missing you, baby. Don't you understand? I'm in need of comfort, the comfort of your hand in mine, and what I feel inside whenever you come closer. I can't hide. It's too long. Won't you come on, baby? Won't you come on home? See about me. See about me. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Come on, see about me. 'Cause I keep telling you, I can't do without you. Without you, now don't ask me to do whatever without you, love, you love. 'Cause I won't do it. You can't make me do it.
All right, all right. Welcome back. Forward. So, what going on? You can hear me now. Eh?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, all right, all
Yes, I
right.
can hear you.
Good, 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 good. I can hear you. So, welcome, family, to Reasoning After Dark, right? Let me take the name them from half of you because we already get them on top of the screen and stuff like that. You know, I don't like the things crowded up. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long while, Miss Sophia B. How are you doing?
Oh, I dare. You
You're there.
know,
Ahead.
been doing well enough. What about
Right.
you? Yeah.
But man, there for sure. Yeah, understand what I mean? Man, they're here for sure. And it's been a while. I want to welcome everybody that they're in the chat right
Yes,
now.
I
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look over here to
yes, welcoming everybody again.
that's
Our next
Miss Sarah
season of
McCalmont.
Bring It Dark.
Mm-hmm. Miss Leeward Hamilton. Mr. Leeward Hamilton. Yes, everybody. For those who are don't see and all them kind of thing too. Because I don't see everybody, right? We see some of the people. You know what I'm saying? So how you
Uh-huh.
doing, Miss Sophia B? How you doing? Matter of fact, let me tell you something. I can go into a song before we start, we get going on
Oh,
tonight, and just warm up the thing. You understand? Can we do that? All right.
yes, yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Diana, are you ready? You ready to move on? Diana, are you ready to unite and be strong? I'm tired of the rhetoric and political gimmicks. Let's put that aside and get on with it. Let's bring back the glorious days that have disappeared over the years. Diana, please, for your children's sake. Last week, my grandmother tell me that a bun and a mobby cost only a penny. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. 5 cents to drive around GT in the yellow bus. I say, oh, grand. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. 56 cents for a pound of beef, 32 cents for a pound of cheese. It all sounded like Nancy's story to me. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we
Hold on there, Miss Sophia. I got last of the song. You understand? Diana Chapman. You understand what showing you?
Yes.
You see? Nice song. Let me go
Yes.
again. That's battery reasoning.
Yes. Bring back her and yes.
Diana, are you ready? You ready to move on? Diana, are you ready to unite and be strong? I'm tired of the rhetoric and political gimmicks. Let's put that aside and get on with it. Let's bring back the glorious days that have disappeared over the years. Diana, please, for your children's sake. Last week, my grandmother tell me that a bun and a mobby cost only a penny. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. 5 cents to drive around GT in the yellow bus. I say, oh, grand. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. 56 cents for a pound of beef, 32 cents for a pound of cheese. It all sounded like Nancy's story settle in Guyana and live happily. St. Lucians prefer to go to Maria. Patrons would skip ship and live in Demerara. Sparrow used to live next to Metropole. I wasn't there, but so I was told. Granny says Cyril Shore Canary could tell you more. We used to catch fish in the back trench. Asa, curry, patwa, what a good dinner. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. We used to bathe and wash we clothes with the same trench water, make granny bows. But that sounded like Nancy's story to me. A pair of Clarks cost $22.50. I said, Granny, please, no more suspense. It all sounded like Nancy's story to me. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny, help me to understand, why did we divert from such a very good plan? You hear so many bad things about Guyanese. Everywhere you go, they want to bring us down on beneath. We were more developed than most of the Caribbean. Today they laugh and want to chase us out the country. Even though we contribute heavily to their economy, healthcare, education, music and construction. In South America, my granny said, we were the first to implement the railway. But that sounded like Nancy's story to me. The exchange rate to US dollar was 2-1. I said, Granny, galang. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. She said she paid $3 at Club Cinema to watch and listen to Stevie Wonder. It all sounded like Nancy's story to me. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny, help me to understand, why did we divert from such a very good plan? Things may never, ever be the same. I don't want to hear what's the cause or who's to be blamed. Just speak the truth and do the best we could. And let's enjoy our lives like we really should. Let's put Guyana first and remove this economic curse. If you're going to lead, it must be for all Guyanese. My granny said, Elephant's Barnum was a pee-pee-pee. But that sounded like Nancy's story to me. Imagine Barnum and Jagan in the same political party. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. Guyana united we stand, and divided we fall. So let's move our backs from against the wall. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny, help me to understand, why did we divert from such a very good plan?
Yeah. Miss Sophia B, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Yes, I'm
Let me
hearing you.
all right, good. I want to go in the chat real quick and heal up Jai Daily. Zebulon the counselor, I see they're watching. Paul Hardcore. You understand? Pablo GP 70. That's the goal. You understand? Salute to everybody who's on the outside and those who's in the comments and those who might just be watching from the outside. You understand? Enjoying the vibrations. You know? How are you feeling tonight, Miss Sophia B? All right, all right, all right. Miss Sophia B is all the way in Antigua. You understand what's showing you? And so maybe tonight there's little something going on with her connection. But in reference to the song, tonight our conversation
Yeah.
will be about, nursery rhymes, you know, things that we grew up hearing, some of the controversial ones, them, especially that you might say to yourself, what was it all about? And we don't necessarily have the answer, but what we have is our own opinion. You understand what I'm saying? And we encourage you, if you feel like it, to join in the chat, adding your 1 cent and 2 cents and them kind of thing. You understand what I'm saying? You know? Hey, you understand what I'm showing you? All right. My host get a little
Yes.
delayed response, but you understand what's going on. Y'all don't know, say still a energy. We don't make nothing come into the way, and we don't create no vibration. We just go on with the levitation. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Sophia, before I get into anything, I'm gonna let the delay kick in. How has it been? Because we've been
Hello.
off for a few months, right? How have you been
Mm-hmm.
doing? How is everything with you? All right, all right. Well,
Well,
we get
except for my little internet here that is going on and off, having
uh,
problems. Everything else is fine.
okay, okay, okay. Well, I mean, now that you get it talking and you're singing, you understand I'm saying, what you've been doing for the last couple of months, you know what I mean? Relaxing, going to the beach, you understand? I
Oh,
don't know.
no. No.
All right.
I've been doing things, not what you might be thinking. I haven't gone to the beach really, but
Mm-hmm.
general, in the house and for my daughter because she graduated like 2 weeks ago, so
Aha.
with her in
Graduate.
mind, I was
Mhm,
helping out with a lot of different things with her. Yes.
mhm. Where did she graduate from? Is it like elementary? Is she a young one just coming out to the infant stage? Is she going into high school or she graduate from high school? She got into the womanhood stage. Where did she graduate
No, she
from?
graduated from university.
Eh, University.
University of the West Indies.
And that is done in
Yeah,
Antigua?
she got her degree in yes, science, information technology. Yeah.
Mm. Wonderful, wonderful. You understand? So this how come she's be the one now? Because I got to put you to the test. I got to find out who is this delay with the signal and the proper location.
No, I think
You
it's the
understand what I'm
company.
saying?
It's the company here.
Is the company you ain't taking no blame. I like though.
It's the company that provide. It's the company that provide the internet service in
The internet.
Antigua. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So that's it. That's the
Uh-huh.
problem we always have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna give it to them. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it to tal. You understand? So here's what's going on. Let me play, right? The due to certain things, are gonna mix it up a little bit due to the you know what I'm saying, the little delay things and stuff. And when I come back after, I'm gonna play like I don't think I'm gonna play the whole
Yeah.
of it. Her name is Miss
Yeah.
Lou,
Yeah.
very famous from Jamaica. And she have like a Nancy story. And we're gonna talk about we own little stories and certain stuff and get into,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Cause it's reasoning after dark, you know what I'm saying? And we keep it light and mellow. We've been away for a little while. You understand what I'm saying? And for our stuff, we like to do things with
Mhm.
substance. It's not just to come and
Yes.
just talk, but the trending things, and you know what I'm saying, and the normalcy, you know what I'm saying, has to have some
Right.
kind of value to it. You know what I'm saying? Right? And you look wonderful, should I say. You look beautiful. You understand? Stunning, Miss
Mm-hmm,
Sophie. Yeah, man. You look like you come straight out of it's a
Thank
mixture of the
thank you very much.
you're
Thank
welcome. From the Arabs, and then it's like you come from East India. You understand all them different things, you know? Well, let me get
you.
into this
Right.
thing. You see
I'm
what I said?
I'm celebrating my East Indian celebrating my Indian heritage tonight.
Definitely the Wali and them thing that are going on right now too, you know. People is the only thing, but it's a
Yeah.
5 day thing, and the thing is a
Yes.
1 day thing to come out for.
Yes.
Right, all right. Well, I'm gonna go and
Yes.
play this Miss Lou, and
Yes.
then we're gonna get into some reasoning, right?
Yes.
After that. Okay.
It's Louise Bennett. That's her name.
No,
Louise
Miss
Bennett.
Lou. No, the Scotch Miss Lou. You're from Jamaica. The
Okay. All
classical.
right.
Mm-hmm. We gotta get some. I gotta do some research and see if we get somebody like she from Guyana.
Okay, Miss Lou.
Mm-hmm. When you see it, then you could probably tell me, or people who have in the chat can let me know. You understand? Miss
Yes.
Gwinnett Anderson, blessed moonlight. And to everybody in the chat, blessed moonlight.
Okay. Yes.
All right. So there we go.
What is a Nancy story I'm going to tell you today again? Yes, we it look like people like Nancy's story. Well, this one is about a Nancy and smoke fork. Yes. Once upon a time, Brother Nancy did married. Yes, man, he had a wife. And Brother Nancy and his wife decide, said that they would like to raise a little pig for Bombay. You know what is Bombay? If you like for rainy day. So the wife get a little pig and she start to raise the pig and she nourish the pig and she grow the pig and the pig getting nice and fat. And every day Nancy I watch the pig within craving eye. But the wife she had watched the pig to see them grow and I keep it for Bombay. Hey, one day master, Brother Nancy craving this catch him so bad. And say, Lord, I would like to get a little piece of that pig. In fact, I would like to eat off the whole of the pig. But my wife not going to give me the pig, Lord. I will study up my brain. And Nancy starts study up him brain to work brain and the wife about the pig. So, my dear, when the wife come home from work the evening, she say, Nancy, keep up in her bed. Here, Nancy. Ay, me belly, ay, me belly hurt me, ay, me I go dead. Me must dead. Me must dead this time. Me I go dead this short time. The poor wife said, Look, my husband, what happened to you? Here, Nancy, look, my wife, me don't know. But me belly. Me feel like me I go dead for you, me wife, and in my balls in belly. The poor wife. Say, but me no know, me better go for the doctor. No, my wife, no matter relax, no matter worry yourself, and go for no doctor, don't make me dead, alone, me belly. And the whole in belly and ball again, and the rolling on the bed. The poor wife say, but my husband, me can't see you suffer, so you know. All right. Me think me better run for the doctor. Oh, me belly, me belly, me belly, me belly. Oh, you my ball. So the wife run quick. And she says she'll go for the doctor. And she put on her clothes. Her pretty clothes like to go for the doctor. Hey. When the wife gone, Master Nancy jump up out of the bed quick and he get one little bag and he fix up himself and disguise up himself like doctor and he run through a shortcut and he buck up the wife in the bush just as she walk through. Here, now. Good morning, Mrs. Nancy. Hey, my go like doctor now. Hear the wife. Morning, doctor. Yes, sir. Says that doctor was just crying for sir. Say, oh, you was going for a doctor, eh? You hear him. Yes, doctor. My husband very sick, doctor. Your husband is very sick? What's the matter, woman? Well, sir, I don't know what is the matter, but in this a roll and a bars in belly in the bed and say, I go dead. The doctor, oh, I know those symptoms. The time the doctor announced himself. I know those symptoms very well, Mistress Nancy. Your husband has hog cavilitis. or cravelitis, and he must have a pig. Have you got a pig, Mistress Nancy? It was. Yes, I may have one little pig, but me. But woman, shut up your mouth, woman, shame on you, disgrace on you. You would be so mean that you would deprive your sick husband of something to cure him. You know? But sir, it's the one little pig we got, sir, and we had Casey of it to Bombay, sir. And, oh, woman, oh, you're a hard-hearted woman. Go home at once, woman. Go home at once. Kill that pig and give it to your dear husband to eat. Remember, not a chinks, not a kemps, not a crips must you take. Your husband must have all of that pig himself. Not a little chinks must you take. You're the woman. All right, doctor, thank you, sir. All right, and she run back home. That time Nancy double up, man, and him, all him pinweb all through tree and things, and him catch back before the wife, man. And him lie down in the bed. Why, oi, my belly, oi. The wife come in. Your Honor, my husband, me buck up the doctor, him. Oh, yes. Oh, my wife, suspect me dead and done, but I with me, I'm no doctor, But the doctor say you fi have a pig, and you fi have, large, my wife, the one the pig we have. You think she me could I show hard hearted to go eat with a pig? No, me dear, make me dead. Why? You my ball again. So the poor wife run outside, and she kill the pig, and she start roast the pig, and I said, him grow and go at the fireside, and then cut the pig, and then eat, and then cut, and then eat it till him belly full, and Nancy couldn't eat no more. But him now want the wife to get none of the pig, So the rest of the pig will leave, guess what him do? Him hang it over the fireside, in the grain. The grain, the basket there over the, some people call it crane, with a grain too, over the fireside, and the smoke take it, and him smoke up the pork, and every day him going to cut a little piece, and him eat, and him eat, and him eat, so till the whole of the pork done, and it's from that time till today, people are smoke pork, and it's a Nancy craveness cause it. Jack my door, I'm not choosing none. I got it till few weeks time.
Miss Sophia, how you doing? There was a little, a few minutes, but for those that know the reasoning, anything
Hi,
they got,
good.
huh? I didn't hear what you said.
I couldn't hear it. I turned up my volume and couldn't hear much at all.
You said the audio is very low. All right. I don't know if I'm such and such, but if anybody else had that, I didn't have
Yes,
that
I had
experience on my side. But
the video.
mhm. Okay, but moving forward, right? We're talking about stories and things like that. And I just felt it was a good reference to play Miss Lou. She's very known for the folklore culture in Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, and for those who know who might be from Guyana that fit in that scope, right? Then let me know. Miss Diane Graveson, Denise Washington, got to shout out the people them, John Brathwaite. You understand what showing you? Bless up yourself. So, Miss Sophia, what is one of your force, like little North, you
That's
rhyme?
my nephew.
Eh? What is your force North, you rhyme that you want to share tonight that you remember the most that comes straight off your head as a young child?
Okay. It's here, diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish run away with the spoon.
Hmm. So what we think that was all about? In your mind when you got older, what you thought it was all about?
Well, I used to believe that the cow jump over the moon. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
as I get older, well, how the cow can jump over the moon and the moon is so far away? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the dish running away with the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
so confusing, you know?
Mm-hmm. How did it start off? It was here diddle
I
diddle,
think it
shot
was
on the
just fun
fiddle.
for kids, you know?
No, 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 no. But them thing had
Diddle diddle,
meanings.
cat the fiddle, maybe the cat was.
Mm-hmm.
You
Here
think so?
diddle diddle.
When you the small, you know what kind of meaning you think it had.
Well, first of all, I was thrown off. I guess that for me was like cartoons, right?
Huh?
Because for me, it was like a cartoon. You know,
Yes,
cartoons are
yes.
right. When I
Mm-hmm.
heard those nursery rhymes, like those ones, right? Jack and Jill went up the hill
Mm-hmm.
and them kind of thing, right? Um,
Went up the hill. Mm-hmm.
right,
Went up the hill of water, yeah.
right. And you know, say, especially for people in the Caribbean, that one in particular, we always affiliated that to have to do something with sex.
Mm.
Yeah, because you mean you went up this hill, who fall down, break the crown, and what came tumbling down after.
The,
Like you know what
he
I mean?
went up the hill. He went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. He went to help her.
Uh-huh. You went for
And
head
they
shape.
probably sit down and they have a little talk and these kind of things, you know.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. They had a little talk. Yeah, and the
And
water
she
took it.
asked
Let
if
me
I
tell you
help
something.
you with the water coming down the hill, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Tired. We just stumbled down while they were coming down the hill, you know.
Uh-huh. But let me tell you something.
So we
You see, you see
think.
what? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. You know what? I'm gonna play a song and we're gonna come back and finish about Jack and Jill. I'm gonna play a song for the mood for Jack and Jill. And then we're gonna come forward and we're gonna continue reason about this Jack and Jill and this up the hill. Because there's something about this pail of water that they were fetching together. You understand? All right.
You bring me joy when I'm down. Oh, so much joy. When I lose my way, your love comes smiling on me. I saw your face, and then I knew we would be friends. I was so afraid when your eyes say, come talk to me. So I say to you, can we talk? You say it's so right when I smile, I feel your hand, and you feel mine. You bring me joy. You bring me joy. Don't go too far away. If I can't see your face, I will remember your smile. But can this be right? Oh, when should we be friends? I get lonely sometimes, and I'm mixed up again.
You bring me joy. You bring me joy.
Yes, family. Now I'm saying welcome forward. I get some check-ins here. So let me go to my screen cap on my phone is be too small. The energy queen, Miss Sharon Castello Edwards, who going on. Blessed Moonlight. Miss Lovely, Desiree Allison, we're going on. Blessed Moonlight. Rhonda Spencer Tom, Blessed Moonlight. Marcia Gibbs Eugene, Blessed Moonlight. You understand? And for those who don't, might not comprehend, that means good night. Doubles like for deal with it. You see how I say, blessed sunrise, because it's an acknowledgement. I think there's a lot of things in this life sometimes, right? That we take for granted, right? Like we wake up in the morning time or like it's nighttime and certain stuff, but we say like night without attributing, some of the powers that be that help those things to be. You understand what I'm saying? So, right now I got a message from Miss Sophia. She's having a little internet. Miss Sophia, let me re-educate people. Welcome forward again to Reasoning After Dark. You see when these these banners and these things, when you start do these things, I'm telling you, it is find out certain stuff, right? But it's Reasoning After Dark, and this is a platform that I share with Miss Sophia Bee. You understand, from Antigua. Well, she's from Guyana, but she resides in Antigua, and she is the eldest daughter of the legendary singer Johnny Brathwaite. Right? And we formed and met and had a connection straight through Talk of the Tongue Radio. And it was organic, you know what I'm saying? Just from communicating on the line in her chats. Same way, Miss Desiree Allison, Miss Lovely, you know what I'm saying? From time to time, we have conversations on the phone. And all I can say is that salute to Mr. Michael Diablo Lutos. You understand I'm showing you? Yeah, man, your whole family, your whole support system, and to the extended family, to those who are at Talk of the Tongue Radio. You understand I'm saying? For making it possible, even broadcasting tonight. Thank you all for your support and all them things. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, Miss Sophia Bee get little technical difficulties. And y'all remember the times when I used to be the station too? And sometimes I come in and I'm learning the equipment. For those, and right now, I sidetracking and going into those that been on this thing with me for musical reasoning, right? Which turned into even Reasoning After Dark and all them thing of Reasoning Uncensored, right? but it couldn't be so without the love and the support, right? For knowing, say, what you're doing have some value. You understand what I'm saying? So appreciate though. And we're gonna play a little one more Nita Baker for Ayo. You understand? It's sweet love. You understand what's showing you? Y'all making it get diabetic over here with all the love you giving me. You understand what's showing you? Blessed love.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Your heart has come closer to you. I will be all that you need. Just trust what we're feeling. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. There's no stronger love in this world. Oh, baby, no, you're my man, I'm your girl. I'll never go. Wait and see, can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where you belong? Oh, my sweetest dream, how lovely, baby. Stay right here, never fear, I will be all that you need. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Sweet so sweet, so sweet, so
Yeah. You understand what's showing you? Man, I had to play the one, you know what I'm saying? But so for those who might just have joined, as y'all know, my co-host, Miss Sophia Bee, she's having a little technical difficulty. Y'all know how this thing go with the internet stages and stuff, and she's all the way in Antigua. and so forth. And sometimes, the service when we're dealing with these long distance platforms, you know what I'm saying, could be challenging, but nevertheless, we still pull through, do what we got to do. So our conversation and reasoning tonight, for those who are just joined in, there was a song I played by a young lady, I think she name was Diana Chapman, and then Miss Lou from Jamaica, going into um stories and things that we used to hear as children. You understand what I'm showing you? You know what I'm saying? Sharon, you don't know the thing already. You understand? We still keep it moving. So yes, and if for the those who are watching in the chat, so talking in the chat. So our conversation tonight, and Miss Sophia had like her list of this was she talk about the head, the diddle, and the cat and the fiddle and the cow jump over the moon, and who laugh to see such fun in the dish run away with the spoon, and so forth. And for us to really get into those things, have humor, we do need a type of connection where we could flow and have a type of conversation so y'all can understand, and you know what I'm saying, without losing the grasp of what we're dealing with. So she's trying to work out the technical ends of it. But like I was telling Shay, for me, in that particular poem and the other ones like Jack and Jill went up the hill and stuff like that, those things were like, it was puzzling, right? But the thing about it for me is that I do not think our ancestors were aware of what we call like the esoteric and the hidden meanings behind those particular poems and stuff like that. And rhymes, nursery rhymes as they would call it, right? But they were deeper than nursery rhymes, because as today, as the internet is here today, and of course you got a lot of nonsense and people got all kind of opinions and stuff that's thrown upon it, and you could filter it and stuff like that. But for the most part, we could see that these stories, a lot of them, these nursery rhymes, had other meanings and hints of suggestions about the part of life and decisions and journeys and just circumstances and all them kind of thing. Was the one them two used to stick in my head. The other one used to stick in my head was Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. So you see, there's how I know, say, as I guess a upcoming writer, expressionist, coming from the African, because there's the European terminologies. But for those who get into the inner self, we know. I'm telling you, for those that you see Zebulon there on the line, on the check-in just now, watching and certain thing. For those who are artists and stories and stuff, if you could take time in your quiet time and think back about your small hood days, like I say, small days was a very good time. Hey, small days. I should have had a watcher gonna do something just now. But it's them thing. But now we're older. It's very important, I think, too, because that's what I've done, even like with my children. You know what I'm saying? And shout out, blessed love. My two last youngest ones was here with me for this weekend. You understand what I'm saying? But shout out all of my youth them. You understand? Let me start from the young one first, from Eton to Seth and Jason. All right. So but smallhood days, right? Remembering these things, I always certain stuff stuck in my mind, right? But our parents, like I was about to say, they really didn't have the understanding of those things. What really stuck with me more, that's why I more feature on Nancy stories and certain things, because we had watched the difference, right? We had the understanding of what the Anansi stories were implementing. Like when we talk about this and on, and how Miss Lou talk about the thing, and he wanted the pork and thing, and he get the pig slaughter, and how they hang it and this and all, and it explains tradition, culture, the way how you go about doing it. And I bet you in the longer version of that story in the rhyme, they might even had in how to season it, how much days did they left it, what did they do, certain stuff. And these are the things that might have passed. Don't know through tradition when you say, why Jamaica, them man know for jerk a good pork and grill a good this and that, because it was preserved in the ancient folklore, preserved for those that even have the nursery rhyme for the ingredients. You understand? But when it comes to the European thing, and then the other one was like the trolls on the bridge. What's the thing? You're trying to cross the bridge, and they had this troll used to come on the bridge. I forget what you had to do. You had to pay the troll, and if you don't pay the troll, he eat you or he throw you off the bridge or something like that. Right? And when you think about them thing, it's like toll bridges today. If you don't pay a toll, you can't cross the bridge and then kind of thing. You get a penalty, you get ticket in the mail, or certain things where you got to pay and such, right? Let me see. I say comments them coming in, but me put on my glasses, yes. Dub 6, what going on? Blessed moonlight. You understand? All right, Sharon, y'all conversating in the conversation. All right, Galang, y'all doing y'all thing in the chat. So let me continue reasoning. You know what I'm saying? So, it's very interesting. I felt like the Anansi stories and them thing, our parents more knew, and it had a resonation. Just no one come back. I was talking with my youth them. Don't think I forget. You understand? Man is talk in patterns of dimensions, but it's connected. You understand, to the music and everything else, right? So we're gonna come into how the children them story, like the Three Little Pigs that I explained to my children them as I got older. That wasn't something that was even said to me for me to even think about when I heard these Three Little Pig story. Besides, like being scared or terrified of being, in a jungle or in a bush or something like that. You understand? But let me get into a song. And then we're going to follow the movements just now. Blessed moonlight to everybody who there. Hey. Right, folks. You understand? I know y'all know music. You understand? And y'all tune in to hear a little bit of music and some reason in this Sunday night. So we talking about these old stories and things we used to think. And I see Miss Sophia Bee is setting up herself, realigning herself. Soon as you give me a thumbs up on your screen, people can't see you, but I can see you. So when you're ready, just give me a thumbs up, and I gonna know that you're set back, and we're gonna try to see what's going on. All right, good. So, like I'm saying, right? So, like my children here was here this weekend. And like I said, the European stories that we call, these stories, and call them not rhymes we want ever call them, because a lot of them wasn't necessarily rhymes. They were like stories too, right? But you had like Jack and the Beanstalk. The one to me um was a thing. You understand what I'm showing you? All right, I see the thumbs up. Let me go. There we go. I'm gonna unmute you. I'm gonna unmute you. Hold on, Miss Sophia B. Hey.
Oh,
All right. All right.
thank
Go ahead.
you. Thank
Mm-hmm. All right. I was trying to tell you, no, right? You see, but I can say it in the live because I was trying to tell you in the chat. You see them when you do virtual backgrounds, because that's why I don't use it no more. It
No,
pulls
that
and
wasn't it. That wasn't the problem.
no, but I'm trying to tell you
That wasn't the
next.
problem.
It's not though. Oh, all right. So you're good now.
No, that wasn't the problem.
All right. All right. So we
Yeah.
rolling. We rock and rolling. We Delroy rocking. You understand? So listen, let's start off with the here, the diddle. I don't know, because I know you're doing your technical stuff, and I elaborated a little bit about some of the stories we heard. I went through Humpty Dumpty, not went through it, but just mentioning certain things, Jack and Jill, and of course what you spoke about. And for me, I said that I don't think our parents, right, had like the explanations to the European stories and rhymes. But this is why I did play like the
Mm-hmm.
Anansi stuff and certain things, because I think within our
Yes.
culture, within the Anansi stories, they could have tell we like something when they tell this story, they know we could learn and pick up a lesson. Versus when they just it was like it's something they was taught and they just teach you these things because it was taught to them. Who you think?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Right. Okay. You understand? Because, for example, right,
Yeah.
my children was here this weekend. Do you have any particular
Mm-hmm.
poem, matter of fact, that as a child you heard this poem, the rhyme or whatever, it stuck with you, but as time passed on and you began to, you grew in knowledge and wisdom, like your name, Sophia, wisdom, right? And you grew in knowledge and wisdom and them thing, and you say, you know what happened? You start to put together some of these wordings and you say, well, hold on. It's what these people talking about really. Is there any particular poem or certain thing from your childhood that, or one of them rhyme that hit you back later that you even had your own interpretation? You know what? I think this is what did he really mean, even though you didn't get a explanation for it.
Like, okay, like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall,
Mm.
and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. They shoot Humpty Dumpty. He can't fall off the wall, sir. What do you think?
Let me tell you something. It's mystical that you
And they
bring
couldn't
up.
put it back together because they shoot it.
Watch your. It's mystical that you bring up Humpty Dumpty. I was about to like my split to catch me there. Watch your. For me, right, Humpty Dumpty. Right, it was Humpty Dumpty intrigued me. I can't lie. I was always. I'm not. You can't be like Bob Marley when they ask Bob Marley, right? Um, how you become a rasta or a musician? And he said, well, I was always that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was born though. I just had to find it, right? So I was always a thinker, and I
Mm-hmm.
think like Humpty Dumpty always stuck with me because later on in life I knew why. For me, it's about
Mm-hmm.
being successful, um, being on top of your game or in charge of certain things, and then the challenge that might come because Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. So when you sit down on this, you know what I'm saying? As I get older, you know why this, you know what I'm saying? It's because you sit down on the wall, you're looking down because he fall off from this wall that he was up on. You understand? And then you find out all the king's horses, all the king's
Yes.
men. So when you say
Mm-hmm.
king them, putting why the king people them going to this man had to be a ruler, had to be You understand? So where you say no shot, it could be assassination plot. You understand? So for me, I always saw Humpty Dumpty
Yes, yes,
like, when you get into a leadership position, be careful, you know.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You sure have to.
You understand?
And you
Right?
can't, I can't say what I want to say because we might, they
No,
might
you can
think we talking politics. But we
no,
can't let over in the part who name R because the man would do just that.
no, you got to explain
The
it to me
P
like
that
a
living in R,
uh
Putin
all
living
right.
in Russia.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. You're rhyming. You're rhyming. You understand? But so let me show you now. Like my children,
Yeah.
them, right? For for example, let me take Three Little Pigs. That was always a very interesting one to me too.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe when I used to be
Mm-hmm.
on musical reasoning in the morning time, I did touch on it a little bit one day. And Three
Yes.
Little Pigs is really for me about technological development
Mm-hmm.
and how do you push yourself to develop? How do you push yourself to be, always industrious, developing and also protecting your family and those that you're with, and knowing who's the outside from who is your inside. You see, these are the conversations I have when I tell my little children
Mm-hmm.
about these books because it started off with a straw house or whatever, get blow down. Then it went into
Mm-hmm.
branches and logs, right? And then you went into
Mm-hmm.
brick and mortar, which is a brick house. Now you get fire chimney. So there's a lot of different stages, right? Because you're pulling the branches with your hand,
Yes.
pulling these things. That's the first stage. Now you
Mm-hmm.
get big,
Mm-hmm.
you make log cabin because now you develop. And the evidence come later on when you have a chimney that you had fire because now you have an axe and saw
Mm-hmm.
because now to smelt iron
Mm-hmm.
and do these things, right? So now you could chop down log wood and now you
Yeah.
get, but it was still not enough for this wolf, this outside people, these outside forces to blow you down with your three brothers, your family,
Mm-hmm.
them. You understand? But now you're going over your technology, you learn, apply yourself. You get
Yes.
this
Yes.
brick house. You learn to make mortar. Now we talking about chemistry because cement, even some
Mm-hmm.
people can't
Mm-hmm.
even inhale cement. Like when you travel on the highway and cement dust there, and people doing see you got wind up your window car. You don't think it's not meant for go into your car, a chemical you know what I'm saying? So you went on a high level now. And then you make a
Right.
fire. You make a
Yes.
fireplace too. So when the enemy come in now from the outside, they couldn't penetrate you. They couldn't blow down your house. They couldn't
Yes.
tackle your defense system. And when they tried to crawl in, come on ground force,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you had this is the conversation. There's arts and
Yeah.
techniques to those
Right.
stories.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Understand? Right?
Yes. A lot. A lot.
Right.
Yeah. There's
Mm-hmm.
always something behind those poems, really and truly. There is always something behind them. But
Mm-hmm.
what I believe is that when you're growing up, they believe that when you're small, you really ain't got no sense. You just like listen to these things. You just like to say, cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over, and these kind of things, right? And
Right.
even old Mother Hubbard, that's another story too,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And Little
Mm-hmm.
Red White Riding Hood,
Robin
and these
Hood.
kind of things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And Robin
Yeah,
Hood, yeah.
right, right, right. So what was some of you? That's what I'm saying. Like as you got older, because you see they made a lot of movies for our. You see, that's the thing, right? Watch how many stories or
Yes,
movies have
yes.
they made about a Nancy stories, but them same little Red Riding Hood and all them type of different thing. Even the troll on the bridge. See another thing. When I talk to my children, and I bring up the reference and I take them to the store because the day when they introduced the trolls got the same hair and like certain, now the trolls today are dancing and they're singing songs and it's like, woo, it's like the trolls like the kids stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, cause you ain't get no little children right now, right? But when you go into the older
No,
story,
no, no. I used to in my days when my daughter was younger was the picture and stuff like that.
mhm,
Mm.
right? But we're talking about. Are you familiar with like the troll stuff today? Oh my goodness! I wish Mature them was here. What's the song? I'm like, they,
No,
oh,
I'm not familiar.
where they play all the
No,
funk
I'm not
song.
familiar with that. No,
They're
I'm not
familiar.
familiar. Maybe you can
For
ask
those,
the audience. You can ask the audience,
I was just
if
about to
they're
say,
familiar with it.
for those in the chat, y'all know, right? The trolls and stuff, and the
Yeah.
singing all them old school classics and all them thing, right? But when my kids them love it, right? At a
Mm-hmm.
certain age, so I went now dig up Google our troll, the story them that because what they did was
Mm-hmm.
change up the image. They still kept the name, still kind of keep on a storyline, but
Yes.
now it's not more about you can't cross this
Mm-hmm.
bridge because that was the troll. You have to pay a toll
Mm-hmm.
to cross the bridge, or you got to see the troll,
Yes, yes,
and then later on it turned into toll,
yes, yes.
right? But now the troll is
Yes,
troll musical
yes.
and the dancing and having fun, but the
I think
taxation and all that.
the music catchy.
Man, let me tell you. All right. I wonder if for the so I want to play a tune here, so right? I can play a tune. And then we're gonna forward
Mm-hmm.
it. All right. And now you're even gonna take we off the screen. I don't want no technical difficulties. I'm gonna just mute our microphone. Blessed love to everybody who there on the live. Thanks for your patience and thanks for, you know what I'm saying, for just full joy in the vibration on this Sunday evening, this Sunday
Yes.
moonlight. We can talk about the cow jump over and the cat and the diddle and the fiddle because see, any woman I ever there with, once I had learned certain things and used the love of my life, cheers. You understand what I'm showing you? And I know said
Sky
the first
juice.
time,
Sky juice.
same way, Sky Jew, same way. And the first time you had your menstruation cycle, and the second time and the third time, if you living with me, as a man, see, I used to thought it was a joke, and I tried it out as an experiment. And I did it with one female, and from us did it with one, and I did it with two. It never failed. I could trace any female I'm with on their menstrual cycle and know, well, I gotta get a piece this time because this thing, and this is how I know season change is even something serious. Because when the season changing, sometimes it's change the cycle, it's make it skip a day or two and do certain stuff because it's getting in alignment. So you
The
see
moon.
all them
It has to do
right,
with the moon. Has to
you
do
see
with the
all
moon.
them.
Yes.
So you see all them here did a diddle, the cat and this fiddle and the cow jumping over the moon and the little dish, little will laugh to see such fun, the timing of ovaries and knowing when it's ovary timing and time for impregnate. You understand? Talk,
Ah,
sound like you get something to say. Talk to me. Because we learn them
yeah,
slang.
man. No,
We learn them slang.
I mean, now that you putting a face to it,
Mm-hmm,
you're getting there. You opening my mind, you opening everything, and say yes because
mm-hmm,
it is a fact. When
mm-hmm,
you really get right down to it, it is the
mm-hmm.
fact.
Right. You
How
see
you
in European,
putting it? It's the truth.
thank you.
It is.
Thank you. You see in European culture, they just teach they use those same, but that's what I'm saying. We couldn't connect, but because of their understanding of their language, their liturgy, how they arrange their conversation, they're able to. I had to get into it so I could teach my children. Hey, when they said this and that, and these little
Yes.
rhymes, and this is what when my children would say when we watching movies together and they bring back them seeing Red Riding Hood and they do this and the troll movie as pause every 15 minutes because there's something.
Not only that too. Not only that, they have this series that they have now, the Simpsons. The
Mm,
Simpsons.
mm-hmm.
A lot of things they've been saying is coming to reality. The Simpsons. Watch them good.
I saw a lot of reels
Yes.
going on with something about that. But you
But
know,
that's
they bring
another story altogether.
but all them cartoons get something to saying. Because if you're there on this online thing today, You could even
Yeah.
see that there's stories from the black and white times, from the Box Bunny, and you see certain little clips where people say, "Hey, did you realize when you were younger and looking at this, what this meant?" Like I saw something where
Mm-hmm.
they were showing you about an execution, and it was a Box Bunny and it was a like them cartoon thing, and they bring the prisoner out and they
Mm-hmm.
sit it down, but it's in a humorous, no verb, no word play. You have to interpret with your mind. All they're gonna do is play certain little
Mm-hmm.
music that goes with, right. That keeps
Mm-hmm.
you moving, keeps your mind like that, right. And you looking at this thing, and the man come down and he sit down in the chair, but they're playing
Yeah.
this, and then the Box Bunny go up to the thing where you pull down the chamber for the electricity. And when he pulled down the thing, instead of them showing um instead of them showing like the execution, what they did was they showed
Mm-hmm.
like music came through the wire, and like music went through his head, and music
Mm-hmm.
went through his toes, and it's everywhere
Yeah.
where the electricity was,
Mm-hmm.
they made it music. And then after that they
Yeah.
made it like a
Yeah.
part of his body came and left his body dancing to this music. Like his soul was so happy, it left with the music,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Because you know why
Mm-hmm.
them Simpsons and all them stuff? Because politically, there those are people who that might want to promote, like let's say the death penalty and certain there's political agendas. So this when you see the Simpsons and them thing fulfilling is because
Mm-hmm.
people have
Yes.
already written certain things within a political context, right? Like Humpty Dumpty, that's a political. If you want to be a politician and certain stuff, you better study Humpty Dumpty
Yes.
and all the other little pieces that go with the story to find out how Humpty fall off of this wall and why they couldn't put
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it together. All
That's it.
I'm telling you, Miss Sophie B, can I play a song? Because I know the title. The title we talking. Can I play a tune?
Yes. Yes. Please
All
do.
right. With your permission. So I will. All right. You see, I get I'm a bat into you. I was waiting in the daytime too. But it's perfect for
Yes.
reaching after dark.
Memory is a fading star. Without stories to keep our light, history grows darker than the blank stare of space. The spider draws its web across time to catch the fading points before we descend into forgetfulness. We are grand, but only if we remember our brother. We are powerful, but only if we remember our power. We are beautiful, but only if stories of our beauty are told. How important then is the one who weaves words that by themselves mean little, but together carry nations across oceans, over continents, through time. The spider weaves webs to catch our light, the glory of kings and queens retold, the triumphs of warriors reborn. Through stories, lost beauty can be regained in an instant for those who believe. But you, who have forgotten, are you brave enough to listen?
All right, let me unmute your mic here. Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Sophia B, are you there? Are you there? All the way from Antigua. Eh, eh, live in flesh and living color. What's going on? I ain't seen a minute, my sister. What's going on?
Just here. You know,
Mhm.
kind of feel a little down because of how the internet and the stuff was
Internet,
going and stuff like
right,
that. But
right.
next week
No,
gonna be better. You
no,
know,
I know how
next
them
week gonna be
things
better.
go. Listen to me. I know how them things go. You see, right now I adjusting microphone, doing stuff still. Right. So it's always listen, until people do what you're doing,
I know, I
then
know.
they
It's,
won't know the
it's a problem,
experience.
and
Right?
it seems as though like it's trying to act up again. So you
Okay,
know,
okay. Well, good thing is we kind of come into, you know what I'm saying? We got like 9 minutes left, right? Cause it's the hour and a half. And if you have the time, sometimes it's go past it. But this we first
yes,
time coming forward. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You know.
New
So
season.
I mid yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah,
Jack and the Beanstalk. We ain't going away just like that. There's another one, you know.
Jack
This
and the
story used to
Beanstalk.
get,
That's
yeah,
another one too.
the one, let me tell
I
you something.
wonder.
Hey, talk to me.
No, I
No,
was just wondering. This young man, this little boy Jack, just climbing up this beam up, and it's growing and it's going all up in the sky, and it can't stop grow.
mm-hmm.
Who is the? He's an alien. He was an alien.
You know, it's a thing, you know. You see, once we come into the African traditions, we might find because it's like he climbed from earth to the heavenly realm. And when he got to the heavenly realm, God, it was a giant, no? We take the thing from was a giant in the heavenly realm, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
and
yes.
right, and then when he came back
Mhm.
down, and there was something with the giant and his wife. You see what going on? You see always going to this thing. So
I
this
think
up.
I think he had to cut. He didn't have to cut the stem from the giant coming back down to here, something like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think he
I
had
can't
to
remember how it went.
let me tell you, I think he had to cut the beanstalk because something the giant find out that he take.
Yes, yes,
It's like a golden a egg.
yes, yes.
You know what? I think that even inspired, like, you know, there's a classical reggae song. Um, tick a tock, my golden egg. She lay eggs for the gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10.
Yeah,
Wow. And whenever she lays, she makes an alarm.
singing good.
Cock, cock, lay out, lay out. Yeah,
Yeah,
because all them things come from.
you're singing good. Singing good.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I like that song. I like it.
You understand? Take the man golden hen.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, Miss Sophia B? Right? So I want you to talk to them for a little bit because I'm going to try to look for the song. So this is you stage and you platform. Talk to them for a little bit. Me saying nothing. I googling and I trying to do something. The airwaves is yours, Galan. Talk to the people.
You're gonna find the song now.
No, I there right
Oh,
here, but I going into what I do and talk
okay.
to
Well,
them.
I hope they can hear me. I hope they can hear me. I hope they can hear me. But I'm so happy that they're here tonight. Even though I had the technical difficulties on my side, I'm still happy that you guys stayed. And I tried to fix whatever little I can, and then I came back on. So thank you for staying. Thank you for enjoying being here while Shaka was entertaining you while I was gone for a little while. But next week gonna be better. These little things happen, but that's what life is all about. It don't go smooth. There's always this ups and downs. This the little detours. So don't worry, that won't be there all the time. Things will happen. So
You
thanks for
understand?
staying.
Mhm. You see what I'm talking about? Hey, Dub 6. We're
Shaka,
going
you
on.
found your
Blessed
song
love.
yet?
No, the song thing up and everything. I good. Miss Sophia. You understand? Miss Sophia B. I got to say. Here's what I can't let you have the hook like that. When we went coming forward from the program, it's lovely. What going on? You understand? Dub six, you'll give thanks for everything. You understand? The monkey and the monkey coming just now, trust me. But Miss Sophia B, who's coming back and said, Shaka, I need you to put the B to my name,
Yes.
not just
It's a
Sophia.
double.
So could you tell the people what the B is about? What the sting is all about? Yeah, I understand. I want to know. I can't think the curious for know. You see again a little B next to your name there?
The bee. You
You
know
see?
what's the bee? Yeah, it's a kind of thing. You see, the bee is the one who goes on the little flowers and so on and just try to get the little nectar, you know? That's what the bee is all about. But the bee is like Braff for short, right? Braffit, Sophia Bee, Braffit. That's my name, maiden name, Braff for
Right,
short.
right.
And the
Right.
singing bee, you know? That's what the bee is all about.
Right. I love though. You know, I can tell you what thing. What I love about the bee. The bee pollinates.
Mm-hmm.
Right. A lot of people when you take into real
Yes.
conversation,
Yes.
don't mind the ganja smoke because the bee this pollinate this too. You understand? But what I'm saying, pollination, the bee. No, very. Remember, like my
I
kids,
get
there's
the
a
pollinated right here.
you're getting pollination. Do you remember that movie? So we talking about stuff. There was a movie called something Bee.
Yeah.
This bee, and when the bees went on this strike about honey, because they put the bee in a consciousness, right? And they said because the bee no objecting to how to take in this honey stopped make certain stuff, and the bees then went on a strike, and the whole planet almost died. And a lot of people don't know
Oh
without the
my.
pollination of the bee. No real talk. The life cycle is in a terrible jeopardy. You understand? Dub six. Yes, I. Enough respect. You understand? B movie. That's it. Yeah, the cartoon, the B movie. What is the name of the actor? The Caucasian Bano. He became very popular from that movie. And remember, they had a daughter, a big girl in cartoon, and the white girl with a big bamsy. Make sure the big bamsy. You understand? Anyway, we get like 2 minutes. We get like 2 minutes. And we need the bees. I tell you, Dub Six, we need the bees. You understand? Right?
Yes,
But
of course. The bees are necessities. Bare necessities.
Miss Sophia, I ask you a question. Do you see the comments that I'm seeing? Do you see Dub Six and let me see what's going on here? Because you know, we have to take the time and don't act like we're fancy and you know we get it. No, we got to walk through the
No,
nations of
no.
But do you see Dub Six? Do you see
Yes.
like Karen Cat? You see all of them? The comments? Yes?
No, I don't have my phones there. No.
Okay.
You
All
will do
right.
it on behalf of me right now.
All right, no. But listen, that's what I'm saying. We walking in progress. You understand? And I want to hold you because I know you're a woman of timing and tomorrow get certain
Yes.
things. I know maybe if I go over 3-5 minutes, it's not too bad, but I can't take you more over than though. Right? So let me play this song here. So I know
All right. Okay.
is we all right?
Yeah.
All right. In honor of our conversation
Yeah.
and
What's his
reason,
name? What's the name? Yeah.
this is Tennessee Golden Hen because we talk about Jack and the Beanstalk and he thief the golden egg, right? This we thief, no? Or we thief some magical beans. He thief some magical beans
Something.
and all kind of thing. He thief, you
Yeah,
understand?
magical beans.
He's a thief. All of that we got to think about. How a man come into your heavenly realm?
Yeah.
Because when we look at it from our historical
I'm
point
going
of view,
to
right?
see
Let me touch this.
beans.
Let me touch this here right here, Miss Sophia. Right? When you get into our African essence, and for whoever essence, those who are in indigenous, traditional essence, and those who on the outside decided these people live in like giants. They have food, they have fruits. This is big
Yeah.
lifestyle. They ain't starving, they don't have homelessness, they don't have disease. This is bigness to be. They have gold. They have all these things. These right? Go and thief it.
Yes.
And then when they try to retrieve it, try to connect themselves back to what you have taken from them, you cut them off, cut down the tree. Cut down the tree because tree is a tree.
Yes.
That's why we don't say three. It's a tree.
Yes.
Power of the Trinity.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Man, woman, and child.
Yes.
Right? Because supposedly he was a child and left to get certain things for his family. You know, they see this reason after that.
Right.
We can't be like
Yes. Yes.
all right. So let me dub them up right now. They
That's
have
true. That is
and
so
then
true.
we'll come back and give them a closing word. All right.
Yes. Okay.
All right. I was waiting for you because I know we have a
Yes.
slight delay response. Me like nobody put it outside. Make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, I forcing nothing here. And we know, yeah, I know what's going on. But you're waiting.
Yeah.
You see? All right, let me go.
Tick-a-tick-a-tock, my golden hen, my golden hen. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, my golden hen. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, my golden hen. She lay next for the gentleman, sometime 9 and sometime 10. Oh, and whenever she lay, she make an alarm. Cock, 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 me lay-o, lay-o, whoa. Leo, whoa, whoa, circuit from morning, from a golden end. Got a little girl at my home. She wake up this morning, she didn't eat no breakfast, no. She wake up this morning, she no eat no breakfast. She leave out my home and she faint in the car. She give my neighborhood lots of remarks, lots of remarks. She give them lots of remarks, lots of remarks. It was not my fault when she fainted in the path. Lord God, no. Hey, little girl, don't be like a rolling car. Oh, before the wind, you're gonna be like a shaft. If you leave like a rolling car, no. Don't leave like a rolling car, no. Tick-a-tock-a-tock, my golden name. She lay next for the gentleman, sometime 9 and sometime 10. Whoa, whenever she lay, Lord, she make an alarm. Cock, 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 lay-o, 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 whoa, lay-o, whoa. But I've been searching for morning, from a golden end. Whoa, but I've been searching for morning, morning, from a golden end. Because she's my best friend. Because she's my best friend. Searching for morning, morning. Because she's my best friend. Whoa, whoa.
Yes, Miss Sophia Bee. Let me tell you, when trust me, when we get this internet, the next time you come on and the thing pop in, trust me, you understand? Because you know the scene they can you understand, but I want it clear. You understand? Yes. So
Yeah.
always do it. It's been a little while, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, we love doing it. It's a Sunday night and a lot of people got to prepare for Monday morning and certain stuff like that. So you know how it
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
What is your closing words, vibes, and thoughts for the people? You know what I'm saying, as we get ready to, what I'm saying, close out for this moonlight.
Um, I'm so happy that the audience came tonight. Well, I usually call them the After Darkers. Thanks for
Right.
returning to our new season. I must apologize for the internet this evening, but next week will be better. Thank you so much. And I wish you all a pleasant and productive week this week. And may God continue to guide and protect you all. And I love this prayer that I usually say, the prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds you all. The love of God enfolds you all. The power of God protects you all. The presence of God watches over you all. Wherever you are, God is. And make that right choice for better or for worse. But make your choice this week. And you know
Mm,
what I'm talking about.
mm.
Thanks for coming and have a pleasant and wonderful week.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, I'm you serenade me right there. So yeah, and so I make
Shaka.
yeah, you could hear me, right? You could hear me. You might get delay on your side
Yes, I can hear you.
tonight. All right, good. That's what say you serenade me. I had to
Yes, I
close
get a delay on my side.
it's all right. I closed my eye all kind of thing. You understand? I almost went into a trance. You understand what I'm showing you? Right? But no, it's a blessed love because I'm telling you, you know, it's a blessed love, man. You know what I'm saying? Give thanks, like Miss Sophia B was saying, for all those who come out and came out this evening, for those who might be behind the scenes, and also those who have taken the time to share and comment and come live and to acknowledge their presence. You know what I'm saying? Let's give thanks to life, blessed love on the going outs and coming ins. May you wake up in the morning for those who,
Yes,
but I don't even know what your timing is, depending on where you are. Whatever you are in your condition, whether it's morning, night, midday, because talking the tongue is reaching off places, right? Salute to brother Nancy.
yes,
Tonight we talk a lot about
yes,
the Nancy stories and stuff,
yes,
but brother Nancy was one
yes,
of the, you know what I'm saying,
yes,
he
yes, you
helped to
did.
put this
Salute
together.
to brother.
You understand, right? So, and we was here talking about the
Yes, salute to
Nancy
Mr.
story.
Scott.
Mr. O Skites. O Skites. You see, getting brand
Yes,
new
Mr. Oscar.
O Skites. Ah, hey, Andy, oh, kites. This is your brand right now, When people see and hear somebody shout out from across the street, oh, kites, you better turn your head.
Guys.
Yeah, I understand. But yes, Miss Sophia, so I ain't gonna hold you because I know that you are a woman very punctual with your timing, and I respect all your family time and what you do. And I give thanks to you taking the time out
Yes,
and, what I'm saying, forwarding.
yes,
And, I'm saying, like, we've planned and not planned and just organically come and say, here's what, let me just run this thing. No more talking. The first Sunday in November, you gave me the date. You said, Shaka, this is the date. This is when I'm going to be ready. Got things to
yes,
do. But the 1st of
yes,
November, I'm into
yes,
it. And we started
yes,
in Diwali,
yes,
a season of lights, because we're about to go
yes,
into a darker period. That's why the
yes,
time change. Right? A lot of people don't know with the
yes,
Diwali, that's why the
yes,
time changed because you're going into a dark. So we say, oh, let me light up candle, remind us of when the sun used to the wrong
yes,
longer. And you got to remember, say, well, there might be some more darker spirits
yes.
coming in darker times. Let me keep a light. I always remember
Mm-hmm.
to keep a
Yes,
light. You see, these
mm-hmm.
stories, these customs,
Yeah,
this culture, they're here to teach us. You understand? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we reasoning after that. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
After that,
After
reason
that.
after that.
Yes. Miss Sophia, I ain't want to hold you too much. I gonna close it off with a two tune in a video. So if you need to exit, do I need to take you off of the screen? I'm just gonna ask you. If you
Okay.
do it. But if you want to stay on, you could. But if not, you understand what showing you don't know your hard dog. There you
Now
go.
you can take me off.
No, it's how you
You
want to
can
do it.
take me off the screen. No,
All right. You understand?
no,
Yes. Hey,
you can
green
take
is
me off.
green is one of no. I don't necessarily want to ask. People know double is
Okay.
transparency. Eh, blessed love. Give thanks. GT for life.
Blessed love. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Family, y'all don't know. Miss Sophia Bee, you understand? I mean, there for no thing. I just gonna play this video because it was in reference to what we dealt with tonight. And this vibration. Yes, right? Thank you, Miss Sophia B, and everybody who definitely log in. You understand?
Diana, are you ready? You ready to move on? Diana, are you ready to unite and be strong? I'm tired of the rhetoric and political gimmicks. Let's put that aside and get on with it. Let's bring back the glorious days that have disappeared over the years. Diana, please, for your children's sake. Last week, my grandmother tell me that a banana mommy cost only a penny. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. 5 cents to drive around GT in the yellow bus. I say, oh, granny. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. 56 cents for a pound of beef, 32 cents for a pound of cheese. It all sounded like Nancy's story to me. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny, help me to understand, why did we divert from such a very good plan? A lot of people would come from all across the Caribbean and settle in Guyana and live happily. St. Lucians prefer to go to Madia. They just would skip ship and live in Demerara. Sparrow used to live next to Metropole. I wasn't there, but so I was told. Granny says Cyril Shore Canary could tell you more. We used to catch fish in the back trench. Asa, puri, patwa, what a good dinner. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. We used to bathe and wash we clothes with the same trench water my granny bows. But that sounded like Nancy's story to me. A pair of Clarks cost $22.50. I said, Granny, please, no more suspense. It all sounded like Nancy's story to me. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny, help me to very good plan. You hear so many bad things about Guyanese. Everywhere you go, they want to bring us down on beneath. We were more developed than most of the Caribbean. Today they laugh and want to chase us out their country. Even though we contribute heavily to their economy, healthcare, education, music and construction. In South America, my granny said, we were the first to implement the railway. But that sounded like Nancy's story to me. The exchange rate to US dollar was 2-1. I said, Granny, go long. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. She said she paid $3 at Dope Cinema to watch and listen to Stevie Wonder, but it all sounded like Nancy's story to me. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny helped me to understand, why did we divert from such a very good plan? Things may never, ever be the same. I don't want to hear what's the cause or who's to be blamed. Just speak the truth and do the best we could. And let's enjoy our lives like we really should. Let's put Guyana first and remove this economic curse. If you're going to lead, it must be for all Guyanese. My granny said, LFS Barnum was a PPP. But that sounded like Nancy's story to me. Imagine Barnum and Jagan in the same political party. That sounded like Nancy's story to me. Guyana united we stand, and divided we fall. So let's move our backs from against the wall. So bring back Vera Nancy, so I could experience what my granny said to me. Like we used to live in Disneyland. So granny helped me to understand, why did we divert from such a very good plan?
It's the double big Shaka Zoo, Monkey King, son of Wu. Easy. It's the double big Shaka Zoo, Monkey King, son of Wu.